The Big Fig is back to battle another plus-size specific model, the WinkBed Plus, in today's heavyweight mattress battle. Now, I'm Lauren, that's Becca, we're mattress and bedding reviewers, and we test sleep products every single day. Today, we're going head-to-head to see which durable and supportive model is going to be the best option for you.
Now, both of these beds are popular among heavyweight folks who ditch their traditional mattresses for a weight-specific model. They're a worthwhile investment because unlike those traditional beds, they're made to actually support your body weight over long periods of time.
Now, as a big fan of this brand, I'm Team Big Fig.
And that means I'm Team WinkBed Plus.
But before we get started, we did want to let you guys know that the brand sent us these beds for free to test and review, and we may earn a commission if you decide to get one for yourself.
But neither of these brands are paying us to compare their beds. We're doing so just to help y'all out. So with that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Since both of these beds are made for heavy folks, they have a lot in common. So let's first go over their similarities so you know what you don't have to sacrifice on if you choose one bed over the other.
First up, the obvious. Both of them are made with heavy people in mind. We categorize heavyweight as anyone who is over 230 pounds, and both of these beds can hold up to about 1,000 pounds of weight. Plus, they're going to be more durable and supportive than a traditional mattress.
And both of these are hybrid beds, which means they have a coil system and comfort foam, so you get that nice balance of support and plush, nice comfort. And plus, hybrid beds tend to last longer than any other type of mattress.
And next up, both of these work really well for hot sleepers, so they're going to have some cooling infusions that we'll talk about in more detail in the construction section.
And lastly, both of these beds have some killer edge support, which makes getting in and out of bed or sleeping up against the perimeter feel very supportive. All right, Lauren, take it away.
All right, now obviously these beds are very similar, but there are some minute differences we're going to go into detail on, like how the Big Fig is less expensive than the WinkBed Plus.
And the WinkBed Plus is 13.5 inches thick versus the Big Fig, which is 13 inches thick. And I know that doesn't sound like the biggest deal, but heavyweight folks make more of an impression on the surface of their bed. So that half inch is going to add a little bit more cushion, and it's also going to keep you more elevated on the surface.
Next up, the Big Fig is a little bit better at relieving pressure than the WinkBed Plus. Now this is especially true if you sleep on your side.
And lastly, they have different policies. So although both beds come with a 120-night sleep trial period, the WinkBed Plus comes with a lifetime warranty versus Big Fig, which you get a 20-year warranty.
It's time for my favorite part, construction. We're gonna go over each mattress layer by layer so we can see how they perform in action.
Starting with the covers. Both benefit hot sleepers. The Big Fig's is a thermogel knit blend, which gives a plush feel, but also helps with temperature regulation. WinkBed's cover is made with Tencel, a natural fiber derived from eucalyptus, which is also a superstar at preventing body heat retention.
Next, Big Fig's comfort layer is a gel-infused perforated latex foam. It's bouncy, responds to movement well, and it's cooling.
WinkBed has a Euro pillow top layer above their comfort layer. It's quilted with high-density foam that's 50% denser than the foam in a standard innerspring mattress. So you'll get extra support, but also a nice cushion for some pressure relief, especially in the low back. Followed by WinkBed's comfort layer of latex foam that's zoned to be supportive in your lumbar area and soft around your shoulders.
Back to Big Fig. You'll get a transition layer, which is 3 separate thin layers of high-density polyfoam that's equally as durable as WinkBed's. This keeps you elevated on the bed's surface and acts as a partition between the comfort layers and the coils below.
WinkBed's final layer is made up of individually wrapped coils with zoned support that are specifically designed to support heavy bodies, provide bounce, and allow for airflow.
Big Fig also has individually wrapped coils, but they're pocketed, so they'll provide better motion isolation if you sleep with a partner. Oh, and there's a final layer of polyfoam on the bottom that's there for stabilization and extra durability.
And of course, we gotta shout out the very durable reinforced edges around the perimeter of both of these beds. To see both beds' construction in more depth, I encourage you to Google Mattress Nerd Big Fig Mattress or Mattress Nerd WinkBed Plus. At Mattress Nerd, we rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the firmest. Now this is especially important when determining whether or not a bed is going to work for your sleeping position and body type.
Now after our testing, we found that the Big Fig is a 7 out of 10 on our scale, which is on the firmer end of medium firm.
And the WinkBed is a bit firmer than that Big Fig. It's going to be an 8 out of 10 on our scale.
Now, when it comes to feel, the Big Fig has that really classic hybrid feel. You're gonna get a great balance of comfort and support, and while the bed is firm, you'll still get some softness from that quilted top layer, plus you'll stay elevated on the surface and feel that pressure relief.
Versus the Plus, which has that very firm firmness level in combination with the latex layer and the coils, so expect to stay elevated with that bouncy, responsive feel.
Now, it's crucial that your mattress suit your go-to sleeping position. So let's see if the Big Fig or the WinkBed Plus works better for side, back, and stomach sleepers.
Starting with side sleepers, we noticed some pressure buildup around the shoulders when testing the WinkBed, which is less than ideal. And since the Big Fig has a softer firmness level, it will be better suited for you.
Back sleepers, you can choose either option. Both the WinkBed and the Big Fig got a perfect 5 out of 5 in our testing.
And finally, stomach sleepers need a bed firm enough to keep their hips elevated. And would you believe it? Both beds will also work for you. Motion isolation and edge support are the two most important factors to consider when shopping for a couple-friendly mattress. Now, motion isolation is a bed's ability to stifle motion at the source and keep it from transferring across the mattress surface and waking up your partner.
Now, edge support refers to the level of support you're going to get around the perimeter of your mattress. It's really good for couples who want some space from one another, edge of the bed sleepers, and seniors and folks with mobility issues who rely on the edges to get in and out of bed.
And while both of these beds have exceptional edge support, we did notice some slight motion transfer on the WinkBed Plus, so if you or your partner tends to wake up from slight movements, just be aware of that.
So, who should get the Big Fig? First up, anyone who's looking to save some money. The Big Fig is going to be less expensive than the WinkBed in this instance. Next up, combination sleepers. The Big Fig is really bouncy and responsive, so it should be really easy to change positions. And last but not least, couples. The Big Fig did a better job at isolating motion than the WinkBed.
And who should get the WinkBed Plus? Anyone who sticks to their back or stomach primarily. That's just because the Plus is going to keep you in better spinal alignment. Next, notorious hot sleepers. While both options do have good cooling features, the tensile cover on the Plus will just work a bit better for those who prioritize sleeping cool. And lastly, those who sleep with a plus-size partner. The Plus can handle more combined weight, 1,100 pounds, versus Big Fig's 1,000 pounds.
All right, friends, we've reached the end of this video. Now it's up to you to pick the winner. Let us know in the comments. Will it be the Big Fig or the WinkBed Plus?
And be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel if we helped you out at all. And also be sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram for more sleep content.
Thanks for watching. Bye.